Happy November, Mustang Nation. This is Dr. Lisa Hess coming to you with a November video about our winter weather procedures. If you've reviewed our district calendar, you will notice a difference from past years in terms of snow days. We do not have any snow days built into the middle of the school year. We do have 3 days at the end of the year. And I want to go over why that is and why the change has been made. On December 14th, 2023, Governor Shapiro signed a new law that changes the ways that schools can count their school year. Schools can now choose between 2 options for their school calendar. They can either have 180 school days or meet a certain number of hours in the year. This new law allows schools to count either days or hours, not both. Before, schools had to meet both the 180-day rule and the hours rule unless they had special permission. Now, schools can adjust their calendars to focus on either the number of days or just the hours they need. The Governor Mifflin School District has chosen to count hours versus days. What that means is that elementary schools need to have at least 900 instructional hours for the year, and middle school and high school needs to have at least 990 instructional hours for the school year. Currently, we are over the number of hours, so much so that we have 3 days over the requirement for the law. What that means is that we have 3 snow days available that, by these new requirements, students do not have to make up. That being said, if we have more than 3 snow days, we will need to use the days that are marked at the end of the year. As we go through the school year and we have inclement weather, we will keep you informed of any snow makeup days that will need to happen at the end of the year. So now that we've covered the change of the 990 hours versus the 180 days, I'd like to talk to you about the very specific procedures for snow days, delays, and early dismissals. When we do have snow days or cancellations, we will aim to make the winter weather calls by approximately 5:30 a.m. to allow for families, transportation, and staff to prepare for the morning. While this time frame may not always occur due to the timing or complexity of the issue, it is our general target timeline. If we need to call for a delay start to school, we will use a 2-hour delay schedule. This means that transportation will arrive 2 hours later than on a normal start day. For the 2-hour delay schedule, secondary students will start at 9:35 a.m. and elementary students will start at 10:45 a.m. Pre-K will begin at 11 a.m. During 2-hour delays, a breakfast option will be made available to all students when they arrive at school. Special note, BCTC students should refer to the delay and cancellation information on the high school page of our district website. There will be times when we need to have early dismissal procedures in effect for weather-related incidents during the school day. So any weather-related early dismissals will continue to follow the elementary and secondary early dismissal schedules, barring unforeseen circumstances or drastic weather changes that require us to dismiss at a different time. By using these standard times, we can also provide a level of predictability for our families to try to mitigate any inconvenience for those who need to make arrangements for students arriving home early. Secondary students will be dismissed at 11 a.m. on early dismissal days. Elementary students will be dismissed at 11:45 a.m. Pre-K dismissal would begin at 12:15. A grab-and-go lunch will be made available to all students upon early dismissal. We ask that our Governor Mifflin families stay informed. We understand that winter weather can be disruptive, so we provide this information now and encourage our families to have a plan for the scenarios that I have already gone over. Likewise, please log into your Skyward account and click the SkyAlert tab to ensure that your contact information is up to date. Over the next few weeks, we will conduct a test call from our SkyAlert system to ensure we have everyone's appropriate contact information. All closings, delays, and early dismissals are sent to families through Skyward via a phone call, text message, and email. Closing and delays are also posted on our district website, social media, and WFMZ Channel 69 News. So based on the fact that we haven't had a lot of rain lately, I'm kind of predicting that we're not going to have a lot of snow. At least I'm hoping we don't. But if we do, I'm also sending out an email to you with these procedures listed in print so that you have something to refer to. But you can always go back to this video to review our winter weather procedures. I hope everyone has a very restful and enjoyable Thanksgiving.